would be fine.
Okay, perfect. So one of the things that you guys want to remember is that we have over 1 million products in our database and over 4,300 different suppliers. So the more information that you can put in the system, the better it's going to be for you. You want to make sure you put in your business hours. On the contacts tab down here at the bottom, you want to be sure to put in email addresses that you want these requests to go to. So when distributors find your products, they can actually create a purchase order and send that over to you. So you want to make sure that you put in the email address that you want that purchase order to go to.
Sure.
On the policies tab over here, this is where you put in information with regards to samples. Do you charge for samples? Do you require the distributor to pay for shipping? Again, you want to provide them with as much information as you can. And then you want to put in what shipping carriers that you guys use.
So you mean in this policy part, charges
I'm sorry?
for samples, charges for catalogs?
Yep, you can put any of that in there. Yeah, if you don't charge for samples, you change it to say no. If you do, you want to put in how you charge for samples. Now, do you guys actually have a catalog?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sure you don't charge for it, I'm going to assume.
No, we don't.
Okay. But yeah, with regards to samples, you want to put in as much information as you can on there so that if the distributor orders a sample, they know what to expect.
Okay.
And then down here, again, you want to put in what shipping carriers that you use.
Okay, the carrier, sure.
Yeah. Yep. The artwork tab, you want to make sure you put in how you accept electronic artwork, the formats, the platforms, and the softwares. You also want to indicate how you do your art proof types. And then down here is for any additional charges, like if you charge for PMS color matching, copy changes, you want to list that here.
Okay.
Then on the catalog tab, you want to make sure if you have a catalog that you actually upload it.
To upload what? The PDF?
Yes.
Sure.
And then right here under general information,
Yes.
you need to fill this information in. So you want to let them know what your cancellation policy is, what your less than minimum is, imprint method, imprint colors, any of this information that you can fill in, you want to make sure you do that. These are open fields, so you just hit the edit, type the information in, and then hit save.
Okay, so do I need to like fill out all the forms or?
As much of it as you can.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so now we're going to look at your product data. Okay, so I'm going to click into this one. Okay. Okay. You want to upload images of the product and the colors that it's offered in. Can you do any color for the hat? Or does it come in certain colors?
I'm sorry, what was that? Could you please say that again?
Yes, on this hat, can you do any color or does it come in certain colors?
We can do any color.
Okay, so right here where it says product colors, you don't put that, you put various.
Okay.
Now with regards, I'm sorry?
So what if we can do certain colors? What should we put in?
Then you list the certain colors and separate them by commas. So you put like red, comma, blue, comma, yeah.
Blue, comma, okay, sure. If we can do all the colors, we can put in various.
Correct.
Okay, sure.
Okay, Now, with regards to your keywords, keywords are physical descriptive words of the product. Material, shape, features. You don't have anywhere on here well, you do have fleece right here. And you don't need to repeat words. So you don't have to have the word beanie in there multiple times. You don't have to have the word cap in there multiple times. And right here where it says keywords, this actually gives you more information. So if you actually click on the title of the field,
Okay.
it will open up a help window and tell you how to do your keywords.
Okay.
And most of the fields have those features.
I'm sorry, what?
Most of the fields have those help windows.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
So if I have no idea how to put in the information, I can click
Correct.
field. Okay.
Okay. Then under themes, I think you have, on this one, you have outdoor maybe. But we also have, headwear.
Okay.
You can do up to 5. You just want to make sure that they're appropriate for that product.
Okay, so I just need to scroll
Yes.
down and to find the themes that face my
Yes.
product.
Correct.
Okay, can I do the search? I know it's
No, unfortunately, it's not a search feature.
Okay.
Yeah. I have put into our development team to kind of redo this area a little bit. So hopefully when we redo the supplier center, they'll be able to do something else on here.
This is kind of like complicated. No.
Yeah, it is.
Get down all the way to find the
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of them. Yeah. Now, you say here that your imprint method is embroidery on the hat, but right here you say full color. So that's not right. If you embroidery, you want to put how many stitches?
How many
So
stitches?
is it up to, I don't know, 5,000? Okay.
Sure.
So you want to make sure, even though it's a drop-down menu, you can type in there. So you want to make sure that the price includes matches what your imprint method is.
Okay.
Now, does this particular item come in different sizes? Or just the one size fits all?
The former one.
The one size fits all?
The different size with the.
Okay. So you want to list the different sizes here. You don't want to put in any pricing though. You just want to list the different sizes.
Okay, so in this tab, I just put in different sizes.
Yes, you want to make sure that the group says size, and then you put the sizes in that it's available in.
Yeah, we have different.
That way, when the distributor goes to order it or their customer goes to order it, then you can, then they can pick what size they want.
Okay. So if we have only one size, what should we do?
If you have one size and you don't have anything in here.
Okay, so just leave it empty.
Yes.
Okay, sure.
Okay. And that's pretty much the same for most of your products, is that you need to go in and make those changes.
Make what change?
The ones that we just went over.
Okay. Like the different tabs, the general tab, pricing.
Yeah, you need to correct your keywords. You need to look at your themes again. You need to correct anything that doesn't have, that doesn't have colors in it to say various. You need to make sure you correct your pricing. And if it doesn't come in sizes, you don't need that on there. And on your keywords, the first letter of every word is to be capitalized. And like you have lanyards written in here several times, you don't need that.
Sorry, was that?
You have lanyard listed as a keyword several times, you don't need that. You don't need to repeat words.
Okay, do not repeat the words. Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, you told me in the first place, yes.
Yeah. I saw a product that you had in the wrong category earlier. Let me see if I can find it.
Okay, sure. So all the items have to be put in the right category.
Yes.
Okay, I am not aware of that. Sorry for that, since I'm new here.
Maybe I missed it. I think most of yours are in the right category. Okay, yeah.
Well, you told me in the email that something's wrong with our products. Is it has something to do with the category?
I'm sorry, something was wrong with what again?
With our products, you told us in the email.
Yeah, it was what I just went through with
Okay.
you. Yeah. Now this one right here, this pen, it's also a stylus, so you can also put it in the stylus category.
Where? Okay.
You can also put it in the stylus category.
Okay.
So basically, you'll just kind of need to go back through your products and clean them up and make sure that everything is done correctly.
So do I need to like check every item here to see?
Yes.
If all the items.
Every single items. Yep. Because like this one's a highlighter and you've got it in pens. Should be in highlighters.
It has to be more. It has to be specific.
Yes. It's specific as to what the product is. And so you have to clean up all your keywords. You have to double check the categories, clean up your colors, and then make sure your price includes is correct. Make sure you have sizes listed if it's appropriate. And like I said, you want to make sure that the keywords are appropriate to the product.
Sorry, what was that?
You want to make sure the keywords are appropriate to the product.
Okay, do not repeat words. It should be appropriate to the products.
Mm-hmm. It's physical descriptive words. I just changed these for you. So you want to physically describe that product.
Okay.
So I will send this over to you so you could have access to everything that we just talked about today. Basically, you do need to go through each one of your products, make sure everything is set up correctly, make sure they're in the right categories for that product, and that's about it. Do you have any questions?